Muy buenas noches. Good night to all. Hope you guys are doing okay. Want to come tonight with a different perspective. For those who are watching this video, I really want to speak from my heart. I'll be talking in English and Spanish also here, and I really want to motivate you. That's the reason I'm doing this video. I'm gonna show you a couple things that I have accomplished, and it's not to say that I'm a better person than nobody, but I'm talking about getting out of your comfort zone. And I want you to understand what that really means. And when I said that, I'm talking about there's a lot of people out there that are afraid to take that leap of faith. And when I'm talking about is stuff that you wanted to do a long time ago and you don't have the courage to keep doing it. I'm talking about possibilities. I'm talking about stuff that you can accomplish. I'm talking about dreams that you have, and something has been holding you back. So I really want to motivate you, and I'm going to show you something that I have accomplished. I don't talk a lot about my background, but I want to show you something so you can see where I'm coming from, so I can motivate you, so you can start getting out of your comfort zone. Thanks to the grace of God, I don't talk a lot about my military background, but I attended one of the hardest trainings that the military can offer, and is Special Forces Assessment and Selection. And I'm going to talk about this because a lot of people want to do stuff and they're afraid to do something. And I'm going to tell you that through this failure, not only once but twice, a lot of people don't know this about me. I went to selection not once but twice. You can see here, of course it's redacted because of security purposes, but I went in 2002 to selection, and people know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about those military people out there. I did not get selected the first time that I went to selection in 2002. And what got me wasn't the physical part of the training. I passed that part of the training. I even remember doing land nav. I broke my nose and actually I hurt my shoulder. That's how I ended up having 2 surgeries on my shoulder, on my left shoulder. But what I'm saying is that I never give up. I finished the training, and what really got me was a math test. Talking about mathematical test. So that's what got me. So you have to take a test over there. It's called the TAPE test. It's an aptitude test that's showing which grade you are. So I scored low in the math portion of that test. But I never give up, even though I broke my nose, I hurt my shoulder. I finished the training all the way to the end. And they, at the end is what is called a non-selectee. And I didn't get selected because I really want to become a Green Beret. So again, I went back. Ain't that some crazy? I went back in 2005. That's how bad I wanted it. And I omitted a lot of information here. That's my name right here. 2005. And guess what happened to me? Before I went to selection again in 2005, I decided to actually to get better at my math and to actually, so I can score higher on that test. But even though I did that, when I went there, you never know when you're gonna take that test, and I got really, really nervous. And guess what? Even though I did way better in the physical, I still scored low on that math test, and I didn't get selected for a second time. What am I trying to tell you here? I mean, that was an opportunity for me to grow as a person. That was an opportunity for me to know and see how far I can push myself. Never give up. I got out of my comfort zone, and I was able to achieve stuff that I never thought I would be able to achieve. And this is my point on this. Even though I didn't get selected, I got to support Special Forces for 4 years, 5th group. And I got the opportunity of my life to actually to work with these guys. Awesome bunch of guys. I was on urban status for like 10 years, went to aerosol school, geomaster school, and I was able to work with these people hand to hand. But my point here is that I never give up. That gave me an opportunity to see my strength and my weaknesses. And I was able to push forward and get better. And I'm getting better every day. So I'm telling you, in order for you to achieve where you want to go, you have to get out of your comfort zone. You can't stay there. You have to take that opportunity to be uncomfortable. That's how you're gonna find out the stuff that you can do. If you stay in the same box, you will not be able to see outside of the box. So I encourage you, don't give up, keep moving forward, and get out of your comfort zone. I'm gonna transition to Spanish here. Estaba hablando aquí para motivarlos a aquellos que me están escuchando en este video. Estoy haciendo un video de motivación para ayudar a aquellos que necesitan un poquito de empuje. Estaba hablando aquí de cosas que Dios me ha dado la oportunidad de hacer y de cómo usar las fallas que uno tiene en esta vida para seguir hacia adelante. Les voy a enseñar aquí rápidamente. Estaba hablando que Dios me permitió ir a lo que se llama selección de fuerzas especiales, no una, dos veces. Aquí está el primer certificado, obviamente con mucha información omitida por cuestiones de seguridad. Pero en el 2002 fui una vez y en el 2005, ahí está mi nombre, omití un montón de información por seguridad. En el 2002, cuando fui a selección, yo me lastimé mi hombro, me rompí la nariz por la noche haciendo el examen de lo que dice el ANAP, como leer mapas, pero que esto me hizo ver a mí mi potencial de poder llegar a lugares que nunca sabía que podía llegar, y me vio también saber mis limitaciones, y aprendí mucho de esto. Entonces estoy tratando de decirte que te salgas de tu zona de confort, porque si no lo haces nunca vas a saber cuán lejos puedes llegar. Y hay muchas personas que tienen miedo de hacer cosas que tienen planificadas, tienen sueños que nunca han completado, y quieren soltarte que para tú hacer eso tienes que salirte de tu zona de confort. Si no, nunca lo vas a lograr. No tan solo eso, volví otra vez en el 2005, mejor preparado, y la única razón que no pasé en el 2002 no fue por la parte física, fue por un examen de matemática que saqué una puntuación bien bajita, y obviamente tuve que volver al entrenamiento. Me entrené obviamente mejor, y la matemática la practiqué, tomé unas clases para incrementar la matemática, pero volví nuevamente, y en el momento que tomé el examen otra vez, tú nunca sabes cuándo lo vas a tomar. Este entrenamiento es bien riguroso, estás bien cansado, y ese día creo que habíamos hecho 2 eventos, y esos eventos son completamente extenuantes, y nuevamente estaba muy nervioso, y nuevamente la puntuación en la matemática fue muy bajita. Esos fueron 2 veces que completamente terminé el entrenamiento de selección de fuerzas especiales y no fui seleccionado. Eso para mí fue devastador. Pero yo entendí y vi el potencial cuando uno sale de la zona de confort, y vi cuán lejos podía llegar. No tan solo pude ver eso, también Dios me dio la oportunidad de apoyarlo. Trabajé con el 5th Battalion Special Forces, el 5º Batallón de Fuerzas Especiales en Fort Campbell por 4 años. Trabajé con ellos, hice operaciones con ellos, yo era paracaidista por unos casi 10 años, y vi oportunidades bien grandes que pude ver las limitaciones que tenía, y también vi el horizonte cuando me salí de mi zona de confort. Pues estoy haciendo esto para seguir, vamos a seguir haciendo videos para motivarte. Si tienes algunos planes, sigue adelante, nunca te rindas. Nunca te rindas. Cada falla que tú tengas en tu vida la puedes utilizar como un escalón para sobrepasar y para seguir moviéndote hacia adelante. Nunca te rindas. Sigue siendo adelante. Yo nunca me imaginé llegar hasta donde he llegado, y todavía falta mucho. Todavía falta mucho. Así que te exhorto que te sigas motivando, que veas lo lejos que puedes llegar. No te rindas. Este es el sargento retirado de comando ex Centeno. Te quiero motivar y siga adelante. Los saludo. Dios me los bendiga. Bye bye.